Yeah, welcome back to another Music Maker guitar video. Josh here, as always, at your service. I want to say thank you for helping me get to 400. We're actually over 400 subscribers now. That's crazy to me because when I started this, well, actually, I started this channel like 10 years ago, but when I started actually taking it seriously, kind of over the pandemic, we were less than 100 here. So this is kind of amazing to me. That so many people care enough to click the button. So thanks for doing that. I promised a good Technique Tuesday today, and I thought I would just start by sharing what happened to me over the past week. So we went on vacation to Florida, visiting some family and stuff there. And anyways, it was just a lot of driving, and my hypothesis is that somewhere along the way I had my hands jammed in the wheel, and I like janked my pinky on my left hand. And when I went to practice, like the morning after we got there, my hand was not working correctly. I was pretty freaked out, actually. Super freaked out, actually. So to the point where like I forgot like the things that I always tell my students to do when they get in that situation. So I spent a day actually trying to play. Actually, I was trying to play my most difficult licks and only use my pinky. I was doing them kind of slow because I knew I had to, but I was like kind of trying to go as fast as I could, relatively, just considering that I was doing everything with my pinky. I was bending and doing all this stuff, and I practiced playing effortlessly. So that was all part of it too. But honestly, I probably should have just been a little kinder to myself and changed up my strategy. And that's what I did after thinking about it and like really being frustrated with one day of practicing. I thought about what would I tell people to do, and in this situation, if they told me they were having this problem, and I went, oh duh, just this. Long notes, controlling the entire instrument, but just playing something simple with one finger. And this was the finger in question, my pinky on my left hand. So just started playing that. That was pretty easy to get through that and just play it effortlessly. And really, when you do this, it's about doing it in a way where you only get the tone. If you notice, there's no scratching or unwanted pick noises or anything like that. You're really practicing controlling the note. But anyways, after I got finished with that, that was kind of simple, so I wanted something that was a little more of a challenge. So I did, I'm a big fan of these. Now this is easy, so I'm going to go ahead and stop there, but you always do forwards and backwards. But I'm a big fan of these scales that are 3 notes per string but have some gaps in them. So like a pentatonic scale, just a regular old plain pentatonic scale. Let's take that. Maybe work like the circle of fifths and only use your pinky, right? Just nice, long, slow tones, controlled. So if I start as low as I can, that's like the 4th of C minor pentatonic. 5th, and then flat 7. Then move on to the next string, right? So then I'm at C. And then 3 notes of that C minor pentatonic scale there. And just nice long notes. That's all that it is. You'll notice I'm playing with a clean tone. There's no reverb or any kind of effects on anything. And I even got a comment. Why don't you add some like limiting or something to your voice to clean it up? And the reason is to show you that you don't need to do that to sound okay. The main base of the tone is going to come from you and the instrument. So trying to sweeten it up, that's actually nice. I mean, it's good to do that. And you'll notice some of my my videos have some reverb or something nice to sweeten them up. But when I'm just practicing techniques, I really don't do that at all. I'm just practicing making a sweet sound without anything extra other than the guitar and the amp. And you'll notice here I've gotten all the way up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change keys here. I'm going to go around the circle of fourths. So let's move over to F. And here I'm on like the fourth of F. So that's B flat. And I'm going to speed up a little bit. Right? But again, the point is the same thing. Semi-long tones. And as little noise as possible. And just working out my pinky. And then I'm all the way down, so I go down to B flat, right? So I'm changing by a fourth every time. And I'm just working out that pinky, because the pinky was in question this week. Now, here's what happened was 2 days of this, full recovery, right back to normal, we're all set. So I'm going to keep it kind of short and go ahead and start playing my way out of this one. But that's Technique Tuesday for this week. And it's basically the theme is if you get yourself in a bind, you jam your finger, you do something. Playing the guitar is actually healthy for your hands if you do it with correct technique. If you ignore that part of it, then you can probably injure yourself. But if you do this with correct technique, then you're going to actually make yourself healthier and make yourself stronger by working these kind of fast twitch muscles that are in your hands. So I recommend anybody that's going through any kind of like, I don't know, pulled muscle, cramped something or other, if you can pick up a guitar, something that's hopefully easy to play, maybe not a bass guitar or like one of my acoustics that's set up all high for slide guitar or something like that, but something that feels nice and just work that finger in question, you know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be, I mean, I'm playing pentatonic scales and stuff, but you can simplify all that you want. You can just play these simple shapes and just use your pinky, right? That's all good. But a lot of people that I know that get these entries like this, it's really frustrating because we've been playing for a long time, so we've it's like frustrating to not be able to pull off the stuff that you're normally able to pull off. But again, if you're just learning and you have a jammed finger and you want to help yourself recover, it's a great way to do it. So anyways, that said, I'm going to play my way out. Hopefully this was a helpful little Technique Tuesday lesson for you. I'm going to keep all these effects off as I do on Technique Tuesdays, but I'll see you tomorrow for Warmoth Wednesday. And I've been learning some mixing tricks, so I might mix a couple of those in there in the upcoming videos here. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. I got a really cool one actually for tomorrow. So stay tuned, and I'll see you for Wednesday's video.